So are you thinking about moving to Nashville, Tennessee? Have you heard about Old Hickory, Tennessee? If I was going to recommend to you 3 places to live here in Old Hickory, Tennessee, I'd consider Old Hickory Village, Brandywine Point, Brandywine Farms, or if you need a slight more affordable place, Rayon City. Old Hickory, Tennessee is one of the best suburbs to live in here in Nashville, Tennessee, and one of the most beautiful places to get your family started. Close to lakes, excellent shopping, and wonderful neighborhood people. Stick around. Let's embark on this beautiful town and see what it has to offer. So nestled just 15 miles from Nashville, Tennessee, Old Hickory offers a small town charm with a big city access. It's a place where history has been preserved and the water's never more than a few minutes away. What's it really like to live here? And what are the best neighborhoods that would fit right into your budget? Old Hickory, Tennessee is located just northeast of Nashville, Tennessee. With its distinctive 20th century architecture, residents find a peaceful and suburban-like atmosphere, and just 20 to 25 minutes from all the downtown activities. And as you'll see in this video, it's a very popular and diverse range of home buyers. If you're picturing a neighborhood with storybook charm, this is it. Old Hickory Village was built for its DuPont employees early in the 1920s. The town is divided up into several parts. Hadley Avenue comes up kind of the center, and you're going to pass a quaint little grocery store, deli, and little market. And then when you get up to the end there, you're going to find that you're going to cross Donaldson Avenue, or when you arrive at Donaldson Avenue, and if you took a left, you would come up right up on Dose Coffee Shop and one of my favorites, Old Hickory Pizza and Pub. And then Donaldson Avenue connects to Old Hickory Boulevard, the original Old Hickory Boulevard, and it's going to take you down beside the DuPont plant, and then it will connect to the Old Hickory Dam area, and that's where we started at. Think of tree-lined streets, walkable sidewalk, neighbors who actually know each other. The vibe is all about the community, history, and slower pace of life, just a stone's throw away from the big city, Nashville, Tennessee. So the vibe that you would get here is quaint, historic, walkable, and community-based. It's a diverse mix of long-time residents and families drawn to its. Old Hickory at Hadley Bend is known for its craftsman-style homes, bungalows, and mostly built between the 1920s and the 1940s. These homes typically feature 2 to 3 bedrooms and are situated on smaller, manageable lots. Or the median home price in this area is about $370,000 to about $440,000. This neighborhood is zoned for Nashville Public Schools, including DuPont Hadley and DuPont Elementary, and McGavock High Schools. The neighborhood is perceived to be relatively safe to live in and a great place to raise a family. So the commute to downtown is about 20 to 25 minutes. The village itself is walkable, with residents often strolling to local shops, markets, and the amenities and lifestyles include Old Hickory Village Farmers Market, local cafes like Summit Sisters Cafe, and community events organized by the Old Hickory Village itself. So we already begin to understand the pros of living here at Old Hickory Village. Let's talk about the cons. So the cons of living here in Old Hickory Village are not too bad. The lot sizes are smaller. Most of these homes are older and they would require a lot more maintenance. And garages and storage is rare in this area. So the ideal buyer for this town here at Old Hickory Village would be young families, first-time home buyers, empty nesters, and anyone seeking a home with character and a built-in sense of. So now that we've talked a little bit about the historic Old Hickory Village, I want to take you on a little tour of Brandywine. So if your priorities are space, privacy and luxury. At Brandywine, you'll find very large upscale homes, and it's only a short drive. Most people that live in Brandywine Farms, executives and professionals that value the privacy and high-end finishes. Most of these homes over here are large with 4 bedrooms minimum, large lawns, lots of garage space, and features like swimming pools and home theaters. Although the public school system is provided here in Old Hickory, most residents of Brandywine Farms allocate towards private schools and magnet schools. Seeing how that these homes here in Brandywine Farms have large yards and are built with a lot of space, a lot of these private homes are built for entertaining. And Old Hickory Country Club is just a short drive away from Brandywine Farms. But there are some drawbacks. These homes here at Brandywine Farms are some of the most expensive in the area. If you live in Brandywine Farms, you're completely car dependent, and it lacks the feel of the community historic village style. Most people that purchase these homes are executives, professionals, looking for luxury and ample space. Now, Rayon City is a community over here near the lake as well. Rayon City is more on the lines of an accessible town if you're just getting started here in Old Hickory, Tennessee. Rayon City is historic, and it has historic roots that base down to the DuPont area, but Rayon City is still in the stages of revitalizing. You'll find opportunities for investment and a chance to be a part of the community that's on the rise. This neighborhood would be considered affordable for the working class, historic, and up and coming. The demographics really range in long-term residents, first-time home buyers, and investors. Most of these homes are bungalows and smaller single-family homes. A lot of them are in original condition and need some renovation. Most of these homes in this area are typically under 1,500 square feet, and most of these homes may have only 1 to 2 bathrooms. Although I cannot speak about the crime rates or the quality of education here in Old Hickory, I will leave a link below for you to look at that on your own time. Rayon City, just like Old Hickory, is generally about 20 to 25 minutes from downtown. So the great thing about living in Rayon City or buying in Rayon City is it's got a high potential for appreciation through renovation. It's the most affordable way to get into the Old Hickory area, and it also retains a sense of historic nature. Some of the drawbacks would be inconsistent property conditions, fewer amenities in the neighborhood, and it's definitely less polished. But the ideal buyers would be first-time home buyers on a tight budget, DIYers, and long-term real estate investors. So if you enjoy biking or lake activities such as boating, fishing, you would love Old Hickory, Tennessee. Old Hickory, Tennessee makes you feel like you're on a permanent vacation. And it's important to understand that the median home price here in Old Hickory, Tennessee ranges from $400,000 to over $1 million. I guess the main takeaway here, living here in Old Hickory, Tennessee, if you like fishing, boating, and you like to be near nature, Old Hickory, Tennessee has a lot to offer. Hendersonville is just on the other side of this lake, and if you're considering a lake property, Hendersonville's got something for you as well. Take a look at my next video here, or you can give me a call at 615-582-4721.